From Triangle Bowl in Longview, Washington, here for the title matches of the Pacific Northwest Invitational Tournament. One title match for sure is right in front of us as Tyler Bowes taking on Simon Dyke. To their right in the handicap division, Humphries still has one loss, playing Aiden Wong with two, so Aiden's got to win this game and the next one to snag the title away from Jaden. So I've been dealing with those rhyming names all day long. You're not going to get more experience in a junior tournament title match. It's an under 21 tour. Tyler's already turned 22. You can do that in the middle of the year. Taking on Simon, who turns 22 next week. So darn near 44 years of youth bowling experience going on right here in front of us. Two super nice kids, both aging out, so this will be their last game in the Pac Northwest, regardless of the result. Of course, both of them moving on down to Vegas in about a month to complete their JBT careers down there. But kind of a storybook ending either way, but I know that Simon wants one last chapter in his personal book, and that's a victory. One of the best bowlers we've ever had to go winless. He's been oh so close this year. He's got a great look coming off a 269 game, but we all know Tyler is as tough as nails, and he opens with a double. Simon struck in his first on what's been a pattern that's opened up at times and then has gotten really tricky at times. The scores have seemed to be in one of those periods of opening up right now. As Simon had 260 the last game, Bo was in the 230s. I think they're going to be lined in, they're comfortable. Let's see what kind of numbers they can put up. Aiden is getting 18 pins over there. Jaden's got to win by 19 each game. He doubled in the 10th to win the last game over Wong. Aiden's opened in the first, got a tricky split here in the second, but he makes it. Yeah, look at that. Not the textbook 3-9-10 conversion, but he'll take it all day long. To their right, the U17 title match is going on between Ashton Yamasaki, who just finished in third, and Hunter Bauer, who finished about 4 hours ago. Nice job at the 2-4 from Simon. If anything in these title matches, that adrenaline gets going just a hair too fast for him, and it causes him to just minorly lose the look, and at this level, that's enough. See if we can keep that adrenaline, therefore the ball speed, under control. Definitely a speed-sensitive pattern. Over there, Hunter's got 143 through 7. Ashton 150 something, working on this double. Make it 3 in a row for the powerful two-hander. So much young talent in this conference. And when we talk about Simon and Tyler being old, well, there is a pile of guys who are going to be around for 5-6 years. Ashton just 15 at the 296 game earlier today. Crop of higher average handicappers waiting to bowl scratch next year. And the kids are just fine up here in the Northwest. 227 with spare strike for Ashton. The best Hunter can do is 233, so still work to be done over there. Simon a flat 10 this time. No problem at all at that 10. Didn't think that popular pink ball was going to hook. Humphries was sort of a Tyler Bowe arm swing, and that's a compliment, but he's got himself a split to deal with there. It's $200 for first over in U17, so it's not for nothing that they're playing that game, as they say. Look at the fluidity of Bowe's arm swing. It's got that Mike Fagan-esque, almost Gumby arm looking thing. Beautiful. Beautiful result. Three in a row to open it up. Triple elimination match play. You bowl match after match until you lose 3 of them. This is round 10 for the scratch bowlers. Handicap could go 10 or 11. Watch the similarities in Jaden's arm swing to Tyler. Left there. That huge round of applause was Hunter tripping out the rack over there. He's going to need the next hit to win, so we're going to try and catch that. It's a $150 ball. It's 50 for second, 200 for first. Bowe's going to be wide and almost get back. Here's Hunter's shot for the win. Oh, does not trip the 4. It's going to be a 226 222 final over there. Hunter gets $50 for sticking around, but Ashton Yamasaki opened the season red hot in U17 and ends up winning it all over there. Bo, a solid spare shooter, no trouble at his 10 pin at all. Lots of splits so far early in handicap. Here's Wong. He'll take that Brooklyn. Because you know what, folks, it is never Wong to throw Brooklyn. You knew I was going to do that at least once. Back east, this is not even kidding, we had a tournament where a guy named Wong won the handicap and a guy named Wright, W-R-I-H-T, won scratch on the same day. And I'll dig out that newsletter somewhere at home. Yes, fourth or third? Third. Yes, third place finisher Cole Chance, who probably got bowler of the year with it. What can we do for you? No, she doesn't, because I didn't get plugged in. You didn't get plugged in for those brackets. When I typed in the brackets, I typed you in for the brackets. And I only like 6 or something. She never gave me that money. Run that through very quick in the middle of the title match. Okay.
Moment. He will be right back. It's literally going to hurt so much.
Thanks for coming, everybody. All right. While we were away, things did not go well for Simon. Opened in the 4th and another 10th in the shootout into 10th. Meanwhile, what's happening over there, guys? Are we waiting on something?
His thumb.
We're waiting on his thumb. Uh-oh. There's his thumb. This is like game 10 of the tournament. Aiden is actually hurting right now, just below me, camera left. Dyke needs this really bad. Boy, that was a ball change, but at the third 10-pin on the left-hand lane, Simon's in real trouble here. So is Aiden, as his thumb is no longer a thumb, it's now just a hum. He's lost the T. The H is in question as well. He's decided to stick in the match, though, and take his thumb out of the ball and just see what the heck he can do with that. It's a brave move by a little guy. These guys are bowling just tons of games. Sometimes the thumbs give out no matter who you are. Ask Cortez. Simon's got himself a potential 214. Bo's cruising along at a 218 pace. Let's see if Tyler allows there to be any drama in this title match. This is not a done deal for Humphries by any means. Again, remember, he's got a win by 19. At the point where Aiden's thumb started to go, he was leading scratch in the game, so he can just hang in there, you never know what. Pretty shots by Bo. He's just trusting that ball out there just long enough. Seen a lot of 210 type reactions from that spot, but he knows his equipment. Just tails in there to scatter that light hit. Creeping ever closer to $1,000. Top 20 in points advance to the TPC down in Vegas. One more invite to go. SoCal, we're coming for you. We're just gonna head straight down the 5 and should be there by Friday. Start the tournament all over. This is just about a clincher if he can get it. You betcha. So the left-hand lane is going to be Simon's downfall, and Tyler having no problems whatsoever with it. Aiden gets 9 out of that, and Jaden missed his spare. There's still a come over there. Yay, Canada! Tyler's certainly a good guy, but Simon, one of the nicest guys on tour, and I hate to have to resort to saying that every time he's on video because it's been runner-up, runner-up. Well, he's got TPC. Maybe that would be even more storybook to win his first title after grinding it out up here. Just desperate for 27. Oh, Canada! Listen, Aiden having trouble getting spares, of course, because he's throwing at no thumb, but if Jaden can't mark either, then Aiden could pull this out and they end up both with 2 losses, and who knows what's going to happen. Tyler has to stay behind the foul line and great things will happen. It's just fine. I don't know how good this is going to show up on camera, but Tyler's mom gave this to me. This is 10-year-old Tyler 12 years ago in JBT, finishing second in his first tournament right here at Triangle. And look how thrilled he was. We're going to see a vastly different face here, physically and otherwise, here in just a couple minutes. Yes, yes. Jeff Mullen correctly points out there's also embryo Evan giving Tyler that plaque. Where's his gut? Where's that beer belly? Not there.
Big family man.
That's right. That's a huge double for Humphries over there. He was letting Wong stick around. That double really helps. Certainly not over yet. It is here though. There's your invitational champ. Yes! Well, I'm sure there will be another meeting of PGW in about a month, but we might have an early meeting time here up in the Northwest.
Early.
Aiden just trying to keep it on the lane. He does. Oh, goodness there. Appreciative crowd. A lot of people stuck around late on a Sunday evening because no one wants to go north and hit that stupid bridge traffic. I sure don't. Let's get a room here tonight, try them in the morning. Because no one ever uses I-5 on a weekend. No, never. Come on, Aiden, dig out a mark here. All right, spareable. Never know. In style with a clean 244. Girlfriend Hillary. I talk a lot, but sometimes you don't need words. Well, at least Simon's last shot on 27 was a strike, because that was the undoing. Classy as always in yet another aggravating defeat. Aiden's got 96 through 9. He gets 18, so give him 114. Jaden's sitting pretty at 150. He's going to win this match. A noble effort from Aiden. He was ready to bail about 20 minutes ago. We talked him into sticking with it. I'm glad he did. He's going to... Congrats, Pop. Well done.
Thank you.
500 bucks isn't going to feel like anything to Aiden, but feel like something to Mama Aiden. And if you missed any of this match, just friend SECWONG on Facebook and you will hear all about it for the next 4 weeks. I guarantee you. 3-5, who cares? Let me see, 144, yeah, that's just enough no matter what. Jaden Humphries has hopped his way to victory. Jaden, before you go embrace with the family, I have a confession. That mystery girl I was telling you about, I just wanted some of your tater tots. That's all it was. All right, now go celebrate. Hop your way to win. There he goes.
Fantastic. Great job.
Thank you, man.
And meanwhile, Aiden does get that strike in the 10, so that'll make him feel a little bit better, I hope. Oh, I'll make it a double. I don't know. Everybody else is going two-handed these days. We might have started something new here all of a sudden. You may never see Aiden Wong's thumb again. Really didn't do that badly at all once he had to take the thumb. He wasn't doing any better with the thumb in. Might as well give it a try. Aiden's going to come out next year just buzzing the two-handed, doing his Yamasaki impression. That's not so bad. All right, all right. Only ended up losing that match by 8 pins with Humphries' bad 10. Great finish, great spirit here at the Invitational. We will see the Northwest diehards. They have always done well at TPC. We'll see if they can do it again this year in about a month. SoCal, we're coming for you next.